What can I do then? We have a few people. Evening all. You have to bear with me a minute. I'm just trying to work things out here because okay, right. So that's got to go there. Okay. Right, we're getting somewhere now. Right, who have we got in? Let's have a look. Let's change that. Live chat there. Right, participants. Right. Who have we got in? Let's have a look. Let's change that. Live chat there. So we have. Hang on, I've got to. So we have Andy, Barry, David, Free Living. We've got my lovely glamorous assistant in there. We've got Stace Makes and Wayne the Woodturner. Share this out, guys, because this is going to be a bit special tonight. This is a completely different. I'm not going to tell anyone what I'm going to be making. I'm hoping that you can all guess as we go along to what you think it's going to turn out like. Yeah. Everybody agree with that? Is that cool or not? Or do you just really need to know? Okay. Oh, crap. Right. Let's move that here. Can I move that there? Can I? You going to allow that? Yes. Right. So Terry's in. Hello, Terry. Yeah. So for those of you who have just come in, how many we got? We've got. Let's have a look. How many we've got? We've got 12 watching. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just do there. So you can all see what I'm doing in there. Right. Oh, crap. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, share this out, guys. Let's get a few people in tonight. So, I'm going to just swap cameras now. Camera. Can you all hear me okay? Yeah? Can you all hear okay? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear stuff coming out of my mouth. Anybody? Yeah, cool. Okay, right. So tonight, what I'm doing is it's a total mystery. That's why this is labeled. Where is it? Mystery build. So, hang on. Woo! So I went over to GPS and I raided their bins, their stuff that they put. they put in a bin and they take to shows. Hang on, let's get rid of that. So they put these in bins, they take to shows and they sell it off. Well, I just went in and raided their bins. So I've got all these really nice pearlescent type and not so pearlescent offcuts. Let me look at that. Is that nice? I've literally got tons of it. So what I thought I'd do is, we've got this stuff, which is like a white, cleary, pearlescent type of stuff. I think Andy has done a trooper or something out of this, but it's gorgeous stuff. And they were this size, so I got 4, and I glued them all together to make a blank. So I'm going to show you the blank now. I'm going to turn it to round. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do with it, but just chat amongst yourselves, see if you can guess what I'm going to do. Right, let's change this camera. And also, I'm going to shut the door. Okay, let's figure this out. So, there's the blank. I can actually see over there everything that is happening on my screen, and I can also read all the comments as well. So this is 4 pieces of that Kerinite that I've glued together with this beautiful stuff. If you're going to glue Kerinite together, use this. It's the Gorilla Glue super glue. It works brilliant because it's really thick, and you can literally get 2 pieces and sandwich them, rub them together like that, and they literally it creates a perfectly a seal, a join, if that makes sense. Right, I'm going to shut the door. Okay, let's go for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this round now, because I need a round. I need something that looks a little bit like this. You'll see why. If there's anyone that wants to come in tonight, just let me know in the chat, and I'll send you an invite. Let's have a look. Anybody want to come in? I'm not sure, Andy. I think it's 1 3/4 inches, but it's going to get a bit smaller than that, I think. I might even just take the edges. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Cool. Right, is anyone coming in? You're welcome to come in and join me if you like. Right. Okay. Okay, JP's coming in. Anyone else fancy coming in this week? Right, just sending JP a link. Come on, guys. Got to be someone that wants to come and join in. Got to be. Let's have a look. Right. Right. So, Daniel, I can't actually say what I'm making. It's a surprise. So I'm going to leave you all guessing to see if you can wonder what I'm doing. Okay, Doug, I'll send you the link as well. Right, there we go. I'm sending you as well. Where's that gone? Okay, right. Do we have any more takers? We can get another one in if you want to come in. Sneaks, you want to come in, mate? Andy, anyone? You don't have to. It's not a necessity. Right, so who we got in? We have 19 watching. We just lost a couple. Oh, is that frozen? Right. So it's just saying the same people other than Paul Barn. Okay, right. Let's have a look. There's Dougie. How you doing, mate?
Not bad. How are you, Richard?
I'm good. Good. Right, so
JP.
JP should be along any minute. I think he was just booting his laptop up. All right. So I've got you on the big screen up there. Up there, look.
Yeah, I've seen it. Oh.
Right. Just waiting for JP now to get his backside in. Is Dale in the chat? Is Dale here?
I did not see Dale, no.
Let's have a look. Where is he?
Follow the live comments. There we go. So we got Trinket Finder, huh? Hello. Which one's more up to time?
I don't know actually. It's a bit confusing.
Stacy. I see Stacy's in here.
Right, let's have a look. Right, so he's not here yet. Yeah, so we got Stace Makes, JSG Woodworking, Wayne the Woodturner, Handmade by Sarah, David, Andy, Terry, Sneak. Oh, JP, thanks, mate. The JP gave me a super chat. Who else we got? Terrams, Chris Walker, Daniel. We've got you. And that's all that's actually shown, but there's more than that watching. That's all it's coming. Here we go. He's JP.
Hang on, I get the thumbs up.
There he is. There he is.
Oh no. Goes the neighborhood.
There I am.
There you am.
Never seen this view before, have you?
Oh no. Where are you? Are you
I'm in the same view, same room as normal, except the sticker boards there.
Oh right, okay.
Right. I don't see my sticker on that board anymore.
No, yours is in the workshop at the moment, behind the faceplate.
Yeah, that's awful nice of you.
I was trying to keep it clean. The faceplate.
Hide
so
me.
No dust can get to it there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So what I'm going to do is, where are we?
I did make that Christmas tree though.
I'm waiting for Dale to come in because I've got all for him. I'm going to crack on. Can you let me know when Dale comes in? I'll mute my mic so I don't do your heads in.
Yeah, hopefully Dale will write a message. I don't think we'll be able to see him if he comes in.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Is he on the train? No, he should be on the train now.
I'll send him a message.
Okay. So I'm muted. I'm going to crack on, guys.
Okie dokie.
Do we know what he's making?
A mess.
I came in late, so I don't know.
A nice wand for Olaf. To make magic spells.
A mess. There you go. He's making a mess. We all do that.
I had to go in the workshop today to make a new handle for a saucepan lid. One got dropped and one got broken.
Maybe he's making a new unicorn horn because his is missing.
Yes, it is.
It's just a little nub up there.
He's just gone to go and find it.
It's right there. I can see it. It's on a table by his legs on the left side.
Oh, yeah, so it is, yeah.
There it is.
Oh, did he whack it or? I wonder if it come off somewhere if he hit it or something like that.
Mad mood lately. I think he kicked us out. Kicked us out, Richard.
I think he's just put him on full screen so we're not in the way of his their view.
Huh? Okay.
He's basically highlighted himself so we're not on screen.
That's fine. Nobody needs to see me anyways.
No one needs to see me either. I've just got a load of I don't know, craft stuff behind me.
We're not gone. We're invisible.
Yeah, that's it. Let's actually go and have a look at in the chat and go mystery build.
I want to blow up his phone. What are you making?
Yeah. Wooden things all you AU. So he says he's making a zebra's tail or a zebra's tail. Depending on where you are in the country or in the world, shall I say.
Yeah, zebra is what we say here.
That was an argument we had quite a lot while I was over in the States. Zebra or zebra.
Well, we don't say Z for Z either, like you guys do.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hang on.
It's for you. That'll be your mobile. That'll be your cell phone. He won't tell anyone, Claire. It's a special project. So I'm trying to think of things that are black and white with a bit of grey in it, or even silver, maybe. Here we go. Could it be a stand? Oh, Mr. AH boys here. Hello, Luke. Actually, that's something I forgot to take a picture of. I was when I was in town yesterday. I actually came across a store called AH Bespoke. Actually, I wonder if I can find it on Google Maps. Yeah, must be somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I'm dealing with all those issues.
That's all right. I just happened to mention that while I was in town, yesterday, I came across a store called AH Bespoke. And I completely, because I was in such a hurry to get to the hospital. I mean, there's nothing wrong. It was just a checkup, but I had to get there because of time constraints. Yeah, I didn't have time to get the phone up because we was going past it on the bus.
I see Claire's in there. Hi, Claire.
Hello, Claire.
Claire. Yeah, Claire. Crafty Corner, Claire.
Where is it?
She's like, who's talking to me? Because she can't see us.
That can't be it. Let's go to. Let's change that.
Yeah, Richard asked us in and then took the spotlight all to himself. See how he is?
Yeah, I know.
He's done. You hear us now. We're supposed to be batching him, I think. That's what I told him I was going to do. How do you see through that mask, Richard? Yeah, that one.
He opens his eyes, I think.
Well, it's not as bad as your mask was, I've seen.
Oh man, that was horrible.
You want to see?
That was horrible.
You want to see what I can see when I'm turning?
I don't use carbide anymore. Don't hit me in the face like that now. I can direct it to the camera.
I need to get a new mask, really, don't I? One is just terrible. I make do with it, it's all right. Right then, so what I need to do now is polish this up a little bit. Have you guessed what it is yet?
A decoration.
Yeah,
I think
you're on the right path. Yeah, I suppose.
Could it be a new horn because you've already taken your other one off?
No, I took it off because you lot couldn't see what I was doing because it was like there all the time, wasn't it?
Ah.
No, see, I'm not too worried about the finish on the outside of this. I want it kind of a matte finish.
Right.
So I'm just going to give it a little bit of...
So the outside isn't really the feature.
Yeah. But why should everything be shiny, shiny?
So is it going to be quite hollow?
It could be.
So it's going to be a light.
Not quite, but sort of, but not quite.
Like a candle.
Could say that. But you also might be wrong as well. Okay.
I tell you what, though, it's a good idea playing this like guessing game because all of a sudden you could everyone could get a piece of GPS and all of a sudden have a lot of ideas.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep you all in here. I'm trying to keep you all jumping in and jumping out.
It's not as little as Jamie's is. This is only about this tall. Our Christmas tree is like 4.5 foot tall. Maybe 5 foot.
Oh, that one that I've got in there behind me, no one can see it at the moment. I made that. That was one of the first scroll saw videos I made.
We
I've
went
actually
out.
I've got a video on that.
We went out and picked one up today because they were on sale. You know they're on clearance right now.
Yeah. So you know the machines that you get that that they're like a giant hoop, and they push the tree through this giant hoop, and it wraps it in a netting.
Right.
Yeah.
I see a load of people jumping through one of them and wrapping themselves in netting. I really want to do that, just for the giggles. I look like a massive giant lump of beef or something, ready to go in the oven.
I mean,
You know, it's all stringed up.
He could be. I think he'd use green.
Claire said, "Is it going to be a light pulley?"
No.
Unlucky, Claire.
Yeah. And Andy
Incense burner.
burner.
I just love this GPS stuff.
You might be a bit jealous looking at your scalp with hair in it. He's got hair.
No, not only that, but it's nice and pretty as well.
Oh, he's got a bit of dandruff going on. That's what I see.
It's this stuff.
Yeah, GPS dandruff. Stop it.
Where is it? Who's nicked that bit?
Who's nicked that bit? Wasn't me.
Who's been in here?
One of the things AU said is it's for the Pied Piper.
A whistle, a flute. So we want to go to No more than that one.
Claire said, with that many holes, it's got to be a light feature of some kind. It's going to be very light. There's going to be no material left.
Oh, go on there then. Why is that? Oh, don't matter.
I use one of those step drills in one of my projects, and boy, did they blow me up for using it.
I bought a step drill from Wish once, and it turned up to me, and I couldn't believe how small it was. I was like, "What the hell am I supposed to do with this?"
I've got loads of different sizes of these. They're really good. They kind of crunch through stuff.
I used a screwdriver handle because it went straight. It didn't veer off like the other drill bits did up against the casings.
Ah.
So I used it, and some of the bad mouthing I got was on that step drill, using that step drill.
Oh.
He's currently making holes.
Bigger hole. And the holes are getting bigger.
Andy made a snowman.
I hope you're not expecting these holes to be straight. I'm not. How many people we got in, guys?
There's 22 by my count.
Okay. Any thumbs down?
No, I'm
No,
looking for thumbs down.
I forgot to give it a thumbs up, which I'm about to do now.
Right then. So. What we do now is I've actually been out and bought some those kiddies mats. They were like,
Dale's out in the chat. I don't know if he's entered your thing yet.
oh, okay.
Hey,
Right, okay. So I went out and I bought Dale a little gift because he keeps super chatting me. You know, he's like super chatting me about bloody 30 odd quid so far. So I've bought him a little gift, and I'll show you now.
Hang on. Are you making an incense burner there, Richard?
Sorry?
The question from Claire is if it's an incense burner.
No, it's not.
No. There you go. I asked Claire.
Right, so let's just change this. Now, Dale.
You're the worst. Don't worry, Dale. We're invisible.
You invisible? How are you invisible? Oh, what's going on here?
We were good. You could have left us that way.
Sorry, guys. I didn't realise. Oh, what an idiot. Sorry.
He's hiding somewhere.
Right. So, Dale, are you in the chat? I bought you a little gift. So, I know it's not what you really want, but it's kind of going along the same lines, kind of parallel with what you really want that you was chatting to me about. Anyway, so I was in an antiques shop and I've seen this and it had your name all over it for a video. So, British made. Not that that's not a problem. Sorry, Doug. It's not a problem. Americans do make good stuff. But they don't hang around a lot, do they? Because, you know, they don't last. Anyway, so...
because it's made out of aluminum and not aluminium.
So this is a very, very old... It's 100 years plus, I reckon. So it's a brass spirit level. So
nice.
It says British made there. And I don't know what, I can't make out what once it's cleaned, you might be able to see the correct.
Looks like correct.
Somewhat correct. I'm not sure what the wood is. I know it's hardwood, and then you've got these brass bits at the bottom.
Nice.
As well. So I'm thinking that could actually turn out, if Dale restored it, which I know he will, it'll turn out beautiful. It'll go with the other stuff that he's planning to do, put it that way. So I'll either stick that in the post as it is, because I'm not going to touch it because it's your job, or I'll wait until I see you. But there you go. Anyway, shall we crack on? There's Doug, look. There's Doug.
There I am, but JP's under me and I can't see him on mine, so I don't know. I see him up there, but I don't see him here on my desktop. So.
Oh, you should do. Oh, hang on. Are you looking on the YouTube? Oh, you should.
No, I'm on StreamYard, but it's buffering for him.
Oh, right. Anyway. So Dale says, keep it for when I'm down. Oh, nice. Nathan got one from a car boot sale. This come from an antiques shop. So, anyway. Right, so I'll be Dorset sometimes. Okay, cool. Right, let's crack on. I'm going to...
it's okay. I didn't want to look at JP anyways.
I can't see how you can't see him there.
He's buffering on my end.
He's fine on this end.
What's that?
mean, you're how many miles away?
Get those bloody unicorns to start pulling a bit better. Right then. For £1? You bought it for £1. Fucking hell. Oh, sorry. Swear box. Right. Let's crack on. Let's do this now. We'll go into there.
Well, we probably ought to talk now that nobody can hear him making noise.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
I keep getting kicked out of the live chat, so and you're still buffering. I can see you on YouTube stream, but I can't see you in StreamYard.
Oh, I wonder why.
I don't know. It's probably my internet. The drawbacks to living out here where nobody lives.
Huh.
I got to do wireless from the telephone poles, you know.
Yeah.
Come on. Henry is extra barky today.
There's nothing wrong with Henry.
We've got slobber all over his house.
He just wants to play frisbee. Hey, Henry.
There he is. I would pet him, but he's got slobber going over his muzzle. Don't touch me.
Oh, dear.
I gotta fix that. I'll be right back.
Well, I'm not going to be able to drink my coffee out of that side because otherwise I'm going to get it all over me.
I don't. If I turn the stop the cam, will it kick me out, or can I turn it back on there?
You can turn your camera off by where it says stop cam. Not leave studio, but stop cam. I think Rich is going to have to let you back in now. Oh, no.
I didn't do that. I didn't touch anything. I was looking at what you were talking about, and I disappeared.
So there's a button at the bottom that says stop camera. You should be able to turn your camera off with that and then turn it back on when you want to come back. And the same with mute.
I figured to mute. I didn't know what the stop cam would do. And it was cam and mic. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. He went away, so somehow I'm on the bottom now.
But if you leave the studio, Richard has to bring you back in.
Oh, I didn't leave the studio. It said I did, but I didn't leave.
Maybe it's just StreamYard being a wally tonight.
Well, that or my internet. Like I said, just the drawbacks of not having any neighbors.
Yeah. No one else needs internet.
I haven't got a clue what he's making. A rain stick?
That could make sense.
You know, you put all the sticks through it and drop the beam down through it. It's not big enough around to make great noise.
It could be a, I don't know if there's a different name for them in the States, but a rattle.
Maybe.
But then again, wouldn't the sticks be a little bit too thick for it, maybe? Going through?
Well, it's too short, I think.
Yeah.
For what I was thinking it was. But, and I don't think it's big enough around either.
Andy, I think there's too many holes for it to be a whistle. I don't think anyone's got that many fingers. It's got to be something that projects. It's got to be something that projects light.
He's making a muzzle break. Where is Cheryl at? I don't see Cheryl anywhere. See what I started?
Down you go.
I had a rough night last night. Didn't sleep hardly at all.
No, I didn't. I woke up this morning. My back was really hurting.
Oh, you guys were still going on that live feed last night.
Yeah.
I'm like,
We still
8:30. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Dale left and then I left. I think I felt like I was talking to myself in there.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't go that long after Dale. So, but yeah, I've been meaning to get a new bed or at least a new mattress for ages, and I just haven't bothered. But now it's time. It's trying to give me a real bad back, so I've got to do it now.
Down the rabbit hole.
Down the rabbit.
It says rabbit. Wabbit.
Wabbit, 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 wabbit. You
It's
got a
rabbit
beautiful
season.
face.
It's wabbit season. It's duck season.
That was an interesting chat we was having yesterday while I was standing in the hospital. So like, I'm a deer, you can't catch me.
No, I mean the season's not over. I was only after 1 or 2 deer, and with the amount of hunters that were around here, somebody else could have gotten them because after opening day, I quit seeing them on the cams.
Yeah.
I could have taken a deer. I was only after 1 or 2. I was trophy hunting and no reason to shoot anything else. I know y'all think it's weird. 'cause we got him on the wall,
Rich, your
but
dad's
there's
in
one-
the
there's
dad's
one
in the
back there
chat.
on the wall. You can see him.
Yeah. How you doing, Colin?
Right, I'll talk to you guys instead of myself, shall I? Yeah, so we're only an hour in, so that's good. Right, I need sandpaper. There we are. Right, good old Abranet.
I haven't got a pen up here, I don't think.
I don't have light behind my camera. You'd be able to see it.
I have got a pen up here.
I have to point the light up here so you can see it. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, so I'm going to do.
I'll give him a scruffy beard. Oh man, simple things, huh?
Yeah, that's what it is. Just do that.
What am I going to make next week? I've been making projects for Wayne the Woodturner. No resin. Have you noticed, Wayne? What a southern accent last night was funny.
It's funny when Dale does it as well.
Yeah. Said he's, I don't know. He's in the house. I don't know if he's up and
Sneak, how you doing, man?
First, Sneak. David. I don't know which one to look at. You watched the one that sounds with this one.
Rich, unmute yourself when you're using a tool, mate. Oh, Dale's eating at the moment.
That's what he said. He was in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like in here in the StreamYard, the sound and the talking goes along with the movements in the mouth and whatever Richard's doing, but the chat's way behind. So you have to go over to the other one to watch the chat, but then the sound doesn't match
I know.
up.
So in StreamYard, we've got something in here. Can you see on the right hand side it says live comments?
I'm reading them live, but they're still delayed.
Yeah, that is true. It's true in comparison to YouTube, but it's best that we all keep up to date with the same comments,
Yeah, and then I have to go over to YouTube to comment.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be bashing Richard.
Right. I wonder if it's going to be the North Star. And is it North Star? What's that bright light that the three wise kings went under?
I'm not the right person to ask that question.
I'm trying to think.
I'm not sure Richard is either.
Yeah, Richard's a perfect person.
Oh, okay. Where's my stalker at? She'd know.
Yeah. Sound like he's making the North Pole.
It's dirty snow. I wonder if he knows what he's making.
Maybe it could be a flute.
He's got that hair braided so tight, maybe his brain's leaking or something.
Maybe it could be a flute with all of them holes. I mean, they have got like, I don't know, 6 or 7 extra fingers and thumbs down there.
Guys, when you see what I'm making, you'll have a little bit of an insight into what goes through my head 98.9% of the day. The other little percentage is food.
They make drugs for that.
I don't need drugs. You'll see how this is in a minute.
You can already kind of see what the half of the UK's like is when we have a Christmas #1 that's about sausage rolls.
Sausage rolls. That looks like it needs a lot of resin around it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil this bit with resin. No way.
Oh, it needs resin. Look at all them. Oh yeah.
We've got a lot of that sort of stuff. I've got a whole garden full of it, thanks to Andy and Rich for bringing it up here.
Is that going to stay on? be there to catch that piece there, JP.
I was just thinking that.
All right, we cut right to the blue, Richard.
Ready? There you go.
Here you go, over Richard. So.
Richard. Can you mute yourself, mate? Thanks,
all right, so what would you say now?
Get ready to catch it.
Oh, get ready to catch it? It scares me. I don't want to see him getting hurt and habits are hard to break sometimes. You know,
he's a big boy.
Well, I had somebody here this weekend, and him and his son showed up, and they were wanting me to turn something. So I was turning, and well, they never used that big lathe like I have, so I let him use it. And I was watching this kid do this, and he's coming in on the top side of that. Just there like that. He's coming in on the top side. And he's holding it way out here out in front of him. I'm like, first off, get that other hand down here into your hip and hold on to it. But you know, he kept reverting back, kind of like Richard does there.
Yeah.
Revert back to how he did do it. It took me a long time to learn that, because you know that you watch people and they say, well, get on the bevel and then tip the blade into it. Well, we're not talking the top edge of that blade. We're talking the tip, you know? And this kid's trying to bring that whole top edge of that blade in. Like, you only use that if you're scraping the other way, you know?
Yeah.
That one hit pretty hard. It bounced that whole thing on the table.
That flew that one. I'm not sure I'd want to catch that one, to be honest, with all them spikes all over it.
You know, you were just lucky to be there. You were goofing around, mocking him, and it just happened. You were lucky.
Actually, no. That one that I caught, that one was it was part luck that it came off at that exact time, but I knew that it was coming off at some point.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Right, bear with me. It's going back on.
Oh yeah. Keep kicking me out of the live chat too. Who's the shop dogs in here? Where's Molly? Yeah, there's Mark. Hey Mark, how you doing?
Not me.
I got so many people's names to try to keep up with. I can't even remember them all now. Andy can speed up his that Christmas time is here, and he can speed it up and do that Clockwork Chicken song.
Christmas time, you're the only one.
Yeah, but you know that Alvin and the Chipmunks tune that they sang for Christmas?
Yeah.
He could do it in that version, speed his up just a little bit more, and he'd be the Chipmunks.
We should all do that. We should do a Christmas song.
I promised I would not sing or dance in my videos.
I don't know. We should all put out a video where we're all singing. All edit it together. Do like our own another. It's been done before, but in the maker community. But we should do our own version of Band Aid, where we all pick a musician.
Band Aid.
Yeah.
Man, that's like back in the day.
Yeah, years ago that was, mate. Years ago.
It was Live Aid, Band Aid.
Yeah. Do they know it's Christmas time? And as you can hear, I'm not a very good singer, but I still did it, and everyone still laughed.
Oh, right then.
Where's your lovely wife at there tonight, Richard?
She's not having such a good week or so. I mean, she. Where are we? She did a lot of traveling recently. It's kind of mucked her up a little bit.
I think JP just traveled for 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long was that plane flight from UK?
It was 8.5 hours there. No, 10.5 hours there and 8.5 hours back.
Yeah, well, that's because the curvature of the Earth makes that distance further for you to go to Dallas.
Oh, we talking about the Earth's flat.
That's why, because that it's a shorter distance to fly straight across.
Yeah.
Because the Earth is round, so that distance up here is shorter than the distance here.
Yep.
And you kind of like uphill and around.
Yeah.
Because I think it's probably I think it's a 4-hour flight from Detroit Metro here in Michigan to Las Vegas. So I would think, 3 hours maybe. Texas, Dallas.
Yeah.
I was just wondering what that flight's going to be if I happen to make it to Maker Central. What the flight would be from Michigan to the UK, because I'm pretty much closer to you,
Probably about 6 hours, I would imagine. I know. Yeah, I'm sure Dale would know, because I think he used to live around about that sort of area, didn't he?
He was south of me in Ohio. But roughly, probably.
Can you mute yourself, please, dude?
He's going to make it extra catchy.
I think he needs to bring up that tower stock.
I think he needs to cut the direction of the flute.
Can you mute yourself, mate? Thank you, sir.
All right. Let the heckling begin.
Yeah. So, do you remember how much it cost for your flight over, by any chance?
For me, because we were going to stay a week, I'm not flying to England for 2 days if we were going to do it. But the longer you wait, the more expensive it gets. But it was going to be somewhere around $2,000 to stay a week, and that was at the Hilton, staying at the Hilton for a week, which isn't what we would do.
I did a bit of research, and I don't know if this will work out the same for you, but it worked out really, really cheap because Atlanta's a big airport, and there was a lot of people, wanting to come from Georgia or Atlanta to go from there to London or Birmingham, whatever one you wanted to go to. And one day we were just talking in a hangout, and someone wanted to. We were jokingly saying, "Well, we're going to bring you over to Maker Central," even though he wasn't going to go. And he lives. That's Eloy. He lives in Miami. So we looked to see how much it would cost to bring Eloy out from Miami International, and it cost. I think it's something like about $200. It would cost to fly him out over from there, and it worked out that it would work out cheaper for someone to fly in to Miami from where the hell were they?
That's not even. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I was $1,000 a person, but we were staying a week in a hotel. That was a hotel and the flight there and back. It was $1,000 per person for me and my wife.
Yeah.
Which isn't really that bad considering we were staying at the Hilton, Yeah,
I mean the Hilton's obviously it's a high class hotel, but the Hilton isn't necessarily a hotel that you need to stay at. You know, there's plenty of hotels around there.
Well, I mean, if I was gonna do it, like Dale said to us, like everything we're gonna want to see while we're there is in London, down the bottom of the country. So we might as well fly into Heathrow and go up and stay in Birmingham for the 2 days and hang out and party with everybody, and then go back down to London to go from there to see what we wanted to see. You know?
Yeah.
Because I want to see. You guys don't destroy things like we do here. You just revamp them, and you got old castles and churches and all kinds of cool things over there that I'd like to see. You know?
Yeah.
Here they tear it down and build a new one. They don't just use what's already there. Of course, we haven't been around for thousands of years either. We've only been like, what, 200?
Yeah. It's like I was saying to a few people while I was over in the States this time. It's sort of like we've got some pubs that are older than your country.
Yeah. You got churches definitely older in our country. I mean, you want to see some really cool churches. Downtown Detroit's got some really cool ones down there. They're old,
It's kind of funny that you drive through some places in the States, and it's almost as if some of the places are trying to replicate England to a certain degree, and it almost looks like a younger version.
Well, I mean, you got to think about it. We pretty much were a younger version until we decided to get divorced. I mean, pretty much we were England over here on this side of the pond, and we just decided no.
So, but I mean, Vegas is basically a wannabe of everything. I mean, they've got their own what do they call it? Eiffel Tower and
all sorts. That's just a stop out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I've never been there. My wife went there. I've never been there.
It's apparently so. I've never been there, but apparently it's really cheap to fly out there. But when it's there, it's really expensive.
I don't remember. We sent her out there. A friend of mine's girlfriend was going out for a tattoo convention. She was a piercer. She pierced body parts, and she needed somebody to go with her. So I flew my wife and her out there. And my wife went over and they did all whatever they had to do. And being married to the business that I have, I can't just run away and leave it like that.
Yeah.
And then we got all the animals, and then there's the kids, and one of us has to be here. Somebody said, I think we were talking to Leona, and it was a whole lot cheaper to fly into Ireland or something like that, and then fly down.
I got a flight to Ireland. I can't remember. I mean, it's just going back some years, but it was real cheap.
It was real cheap to fly from here to Ireland and then fly down. It saved like $800.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, we had to jump on 2 planes, but it saved $800.
Yeah, some people either go. I think they either go to Ireland or they maybe even stop off at Germany or even France.
I still haven't figured out what he's doing.
Well, Tom was in here a minute ago and he said, nice trinket.
Trinket? What, trinket in here? There's a person trinket.
Oh, maybe he was talking to him then.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying nice too, trinket. So,
there you go.
My bad.
I'm off to Vegas for April. Oh, no, I've never been there. The problem with Vegas is there's too many people for me. I'm not a people person.
I know it's all basically based on gambling and things like that, but I'd go to Vegas not really for the gambling, but just for the experience.
I'm not sure. There's a lot more to do than gamble there. I mean, my wife didn't gamble. We don't normally do that. We got casinos all over here. We don't ever go to them.
Yeah.
What's the? You were talking about New York in, what'd you say, June-ish?
Yeah, July. That's Tony and Mackenzie Relou's slip and slide. They have a massive slip and slide party every single year.
Slip and slide party. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm getting way too old for that.
Yeah. All of the makers go there every single year. Like massive maker meetup, have
Right.
massive barbecue and all that sort of stuff. A couple of people got injured last year, a few broken bones.
I mean, you know, I'm getting old. I don't heal as fast as I used to.
Yeah, I don't either anymore. That's a good old diabetes.
Hold my beer moments.
I think it certainly is. I think that's what they should rename it. It's just that hold my beer moment.
Yeah.
It's the hold my beer party.
Right.
It's like, watch this.
Oh. What do I do? I don't know what to do. I'm not happy with my doctors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they keep forcing pills on me. I don't want pills. They keep forcing pills on me.
Is he making a hammer?
He drilled a lot of holes in the handle for a hammer. You'd think he'd leave that thing solid if he was going to make it a handle for a hammer. It's a table lamp.
Yeah, a lamp would work. Yeah, he could put easily put another screw all the way through.
If he breaks out the fishnet stockings, we know it's a lamp. His unicorn is about to fall off his table.
It is there for the vibration.
You can see where it's walked all the way over there. It's got a clean spot.
Yeah. So it's a nice little lathe that is. That served me well when I had it. I gave my one to Al Shack.
I mean that other thing he had, it worked for him, you know, but it was quite the beast.
Yeah.
I started off with a lathe I bought, I would say 20 years ago. And as soon as the tools were dull, it didn't. I pushed it in the corner, you know, because I didn't know anything about it until I started watching YouTube.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, all right, well, I've got a lathe. I'll give this a try. And I ordered a bunch of stuff, and I went out there and turned a couple little boxes. And then I think I had all the pen kit stuff, and I did my first one was a pen. I filmed it all on my phone. Spent the entire video up, added music, and it was ruined from there.
There you
go. But it's like, you know, you go to do this. I get a lot of, hey, can you suggest a lathe to use? Yeah, whatever's cheap, because this is an expensive hobby. So you want to get something cheap, so that you want to make sure you know what you're doing, because you can get sticker shock real easy playing this game.
Yeah.
What are you opening a tin of? I can't even see you. I'm gonna go over here and look.
No, I knocked my cup.
Slap the bottom. I still can't see you on StreamYard. You want to take up scroll? I am gonna do scroll sawing, Dale. I downloaded that picture that you sent me, and that's gonna be my first one. gonna try. I just haven't gotten out there. I'm having some side effects from the medications they're giving me, so we're not sure what's going on, and all those tests are happening this week. I got all kinds of things going on I'm not real happy about, all due to the side effects of those, from what I understand. Where'd you go, JP?
I'm still there, mate.
Oh, I can't see you, so I don't know. You were quiet.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Oh, now I can't even see me. Oh, I'm back.
The podcast
Richard,
is
you throwed
getting.
your air nozzle on the floor, Richard.
The podcast keeps getting a load of weird messages coming through.
Yeah, now he's lagging or he's stuck in that position. Oh. Oh, you're going to use that, Andy? Awesome.
I've got a notification saying that the podcast might like to follow Dan Adams of CDA Woodturning. Guess we would. He's a good dude. So.
I'm doing okay, Huey. One day at a time, you know. Trying to read the chat, and it gets way behind me. I'll keep going over to the other one to read the chat. Huey. Handmade. And Dale's in there. I'm not that good. My first one's going to be that group thing that I got from you the other day. I'm not sure how to do it. Do I trace that out, or do I just glue that piece down onto mine and go from there? You know? Oh, hang on. Mute button. Henry thinks he needs to bark at something again.
Good old Henry.
Yeah, he's been extra barky. See, there he goes. I got Jack now. And then we got a Henry over here. There he is. Where'd the slobber go on your head? Why are you barking? Yay. Oh. You guys are crowding me. You are. Oh, here. Jack doesn't like to be on camera. It's like everybody's looking at me. What's he doing, Jack? What's he doing? Yeah. Are you done? Are you going? Are you staying? What are you doing? What? Oh, I know. He wants the cat. See the cat over there? He can't get from the floor up to the bed, but he wants to get the cat. Cat. Oh, the cat's stink eyeing him. Uh-oh. We lost Richard.
Uh-oh.
We lost Richard. Look at. Well, we can watch Jack mess with the cat.
There we go. I'm happy with that.
What did Richard do? Mess with the.
Where's Richard?
Richard. It's just us.
Where'd you go, Richard? There he is.
I'm here, but I don't want you to see this bit.
Oh, what were you doing? You didn't want us to see.
Oh, he doesn't want us to see that bit. Is he going to be inserting it into that bit of wood? The plastic in. He wants to sit there and look at the wood. Here's one I made earlier. That's
I can
what
go out
Sarah
in my
said.
shop and do that all day. Here real soon. She doesn't have any claws, and she's twice his weight. So she'll just grab him.
Yeah, I agree, Dale.
What are we talking about? What is Dale talking about? I gotta go see what Andy did. He went and used a Chipmunk Christmas tune for his Clockwork Orange.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I had it going the other day out in the shop, and he looked at me like, "What the hell is that?" You know?
The Clockwork Christmas, Clockwork
Yeah, it's
Orange,
like
Jingle
Clockwork-
Bells.
Clockwork Orange from the wildling from Game of Thrones. He looks like that one redheaded dude
Yeah.
from Game of Thrones. We're still looking at the wall. Oh yeah.
Rich, could you please mute yourself, sir?
Yeah. It's all right. I'm not using any power tools now.
I can't see
Okay.
nothing. I can see me. That's it. What the dog asked for it, Joff. he went out, he picks on that cat all the time. You know, the poor cat, dog runs around behind him, pushing the cat around. And she's twice as big as he is. But and we can't see what Richard's doing. At least we couldn't see. I can't tell if we can see or not. No, we can't. Yeah, I can only see me, Tom. I can hear them. If I watch it on YouTube, I can see them both. Well,
I just watched Andy's video.
I was about to go watch it. Let me mute.
Is everyone buffering?
Right. Are you ready?
One thing, you're really dark on YouTube for some reason. Oh no, there you go. Yeah, and you're really, really dark on YouTube, Rich.
Am I?
Oh,
I can't
no,
even
there you
see
go.
it.
No, you're all right. You're all right. It was a little bit of a delay, that's why. Oh, that's nice.
You can't really see. Hang on. Yeah, right. If I put it here, right, and then change the camera,
I can't see nothing.
It's a Christmas tree.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Nope, it's black. Oh, there he is. I had to watch it on YouTube because I can't see it on streaming.
Can you see it? Anyway, I'll turn the lights back on. Turn the lights on.
Hashtag Team Scrollsaw. And Team A Lot of Drill.
Was it Team Woodturner? Is that what it was? Or Team Turner?
Right, I'm back. So there's my idea of a Christmas tree. But
Came out great.
so what I've done that is I've drilled the center of it, and I've got this, which is a light stick kind of with a battery in. That pops in there, and that.
I can't see it. So.
Do you not see it?
Oh, look at there's Jamie's. I can't see it on StreamYard, Richard. I had to go over to YouTube to see it. For some reason, you and JP are buffering on me in StreamYard.
That come out awesome.
It's
Does
just,
look pretty good.
but look, I love the way this glows through this stuff. I know it's completely mad, and who knows? It's just my interpretation of a Christmas tree. For some reason, I don't know. Told you, crazy.
Not crazy at all, mate. Not crazy at all. Art is subjective.
There you go. I'll leave it in shot while I read the comments.
Nice.
Water interwebs, awesome indeed. Love it. Very cool, Rich.
Yeah. Very cool.
So we've got 30 watching, which is nice. Oh, we've got no thumbs down, which is good. What's that?
You better turn that Doug, turn that down. Doug, turn it down. Mute him, Rich. You could get a copyright strike.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Well, actually, only if Andy appeals it, but you can get a copyright strike.
Yeah, but it's not his track, is it? It's still someone else's track, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's I mean, I think they do it by interpretation or something like that now. You can't even copy it. They're really picky about it now.
Yeah.
But it's best to be on the safe side. Otherwise, this stream would have been pointless if otherwise.
So, Handmade by Sarah made. She won. So, did she guess it then, guys?
Guess what? I didn't know there was a competition.
Someone was guessing it. Well, that's what I said at the beginning. See if you can guess what it is. Claire, is Claire still in? Because she kind of got it right as well, didn't she?
Oh, about saying about it being a Christmas tree.
A light, some kind of a light. That's the best side, I think. That side. So what are we on? We're on 1 hour.
I don't know if Claire's still here, but I think think Sarah may well have been the first, to be honest.
Somebody said a Christmas tree. I don't remember who it was. Claire said she had to go. She's got a bug or something. She's trying to.
I think Sarah may well have been the first, to be honest, mate.
Right, cool. I said Christmas tree. So yeah, Sarah said Christmas tree. Oh, Claire's gone. Right, so guys, I made a video today. Well, I made it yesterday morning, or was it Monday? Anyway, I made a video. I couldn't edit it until today, so I might put it up later tonight for you to watch tomorrow if you fancy it. That's all.
All right.
Is Dale still in the chat? You still here,
I'm
Dale?
not sure. Let's give it a couple of seconds, mate, and we'll find out.
I don't see him anywhere. Yeah, he might be. He didn't answer yet.
Oh, right. Okay.
Not yet.
Can you hear me? Because the mic's over here.
Yeah, I can still hear you, mate. They're good mics.
It's my beautiful mic. Look at that.
I wish I could see you. I can't see you.
Has he replied yet? Yes. No.
No, Dale.
No, not yet.
Who's stroking what?
I think he's touching the microphone. He's muted himself. Have you pulled the cable out of it?
Well, I can't see him. It's just buffering. It's like I can't see you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I was stroking the lovely shiny snow.
Just like Andy Hill was last night.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's going on with Doug? Oh, he's fussing the cat. That's all right.
It's a dog.
Yeah.
The dog.
That's a dog. I thought that was a cat as well.
No, the cat. His dog can't get off the bed.
I thought it was a cat that just got out of the shower or something. It was a head
Is that
that
a
just
dog?
got.
Yes, it's a dog. It's a Pomeranian.
My cat would eat him or her.
My cat would too. She weighs twice as much as he does. If you go back and watch, Richard, you can see the cat beating it up over there on the bed.
So, can everyone hear me all right now? Because I pulled the mic out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Dale's in. I think he's gone. He's probably gone to sleep. He's probably fallen asleep.
Tom. Hi, Tom. Tom. I'm not even in the picture. What happened to me? I'm not in anything. Oh, there.
My auntie's just got another couple of new cats that would eat your cats as well.
Oh, lovely. Nice.
So yeah, they've got a one of them's called Tora, the other one's called Duke.
Right. Yeah. Right. Okay. So Dale just got home. That was a long day, Dale.
Yeah, he has a lot of long days.
Yeah. Oh God. So, did we enjoy that? I know it was a bit of a mystery, but I hope it was worth sticking around for.
I'm sorry, Huey, that you have to see me.
We can all see you, Doug. So you can't see us.
I can't see neither one of you unless I go over to YouTube, and then it's like a lag behind because you guys are talking and it hasn't actually happened on YouTube yet.
Oh, all right.
Mm.
And JP just showed me tigers on his phone on YouTube. That's how far back I am.
Wow.
Hold on. There we go. Thanks, David. All right, tomorrow's a better day. So I forgot what I was actually going to say to Dale.
Yeah, Dale is back.
I forgot what I was going to say to him.
Tomorrow is another-
Oh, that's what it was.
Yay!
I
Yeah,
need
you
to,
had a gift for him. Oh no, you done that, didn't you?
Dale, I need to pick your brains again soon. Not tonight. Don't worry. Whenever you've got time, because I edited my chopstick video 3 times today, and it got halfway through, and the computer just says bugger off. It had a massive fart, and I couldn't do anything. The mouse wouldn't move. I couldn't access anything other than the off button. So, Dale's boozing tomorrow.
Somebody's boozing.
Yeah.
I'm not. I can't. I can't eat or drink nothing.
He does his best work while he's drunk.
Thanks, Barry.
I mean, when he signed off last night, he was drinking a beer.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And he was in that scroll chat or whatever that was. I was watching. It was.
Yeah,
Um.
a mess.
Let's go with boring.
Yeah. I could
I
agree
was
with
talking
that.
to myself in the chat.
I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder.
No one ever comes onto it.
I wonder if my youngest son will bring my drink outside, my bottle of squash.
Does he follow hints that well?
Hits?
Hints.
Oh, hints.
Yeah. Does he follow a hint that well?
No, he doesn't. Right. So, Wayne, I am going to be doing season 2, which is called The Beard Invades the North, and that's going to be summer next year. So I will definitely be coming to invade your workshop. And a few others up that way. And I think I'm meeting up with Dale as well at some point up in the north.
Pam Harris is up in the north.
Yeah, I'll have a chat with. She's way up in the north, isn't she?
Yeah, Highlands.
Well, we've got to tow a caravan up there, so we've got to be realistic to where we can actually get to, I think.
Well, don't forget Richard Morley took his camper.
Did he?
Yeah, he took the dandy. That's what I'm going to call it, but it was technically their caravan.
See, I would like to get a camper and do the Beard Invades the North in a camper, but we've got a decent, nice caravan, so why not? Here he is.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I thought it turned out quite well.
Bit funky, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's hot out here. How do you not have the fire going or something?
Do you like that? Looks good.
Yeah.
I can read the comments. I'll put this up here because I can read the comments whilst I'm wood turning and stuff.
I got nothing.
Oh. Do you want to put that on the coffee table?
Yep. What in this?
No, it's all right. I've got this here.
Put down?
Just leave it like
No.
that. Yeah. Don't drop it, please.
I won't. I'll try.
Not. She's not. No, she's not. She's north, but the very north. Let's put my glasses on, shall I? I'll be able to read what's. Oh, I can read. Okay, but the very north is beyond. Okay, they built Hadrian's Wall to stop that Huey. To stop that Huey. The Beard invades north of the border. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, so Doug's frozen looking up. Are you frozen, JP? You just don't.
No.
Oh, there you go.
No.
So, Doug's had enough. He's just like not moving at all.
I can't even see you guys. I'm watching you over on YouTube, and it's really kind of irritating because it's not matching up anything I'm hearing. You know, and even if I turn the volume down on StreamYard, like it would still be off me talking, you know.
Yeah.
Larry, you sent a sticker. I've not seen a sticker come.
I don't. I just big guy down in Texas
No.
rubbing it in that I don't have a unicorn sticker yet.
Oh, I'll have to send you some. I will. I'll send you some tomorrow, Doug. I've also got to send Kim some as well.
Did you not see Billy Burt rubbing it in? Look what I got, dog. You know?
I saw that.
Who was that?
Billy Burt.
Oh, cool. When was that?
Well, you sent him the ring with the stickers.
Yeah, I know, but what did he put it on in a video or something? The
He
sticker.
put the stickers in the video and rubbed it in that he had it and I didn't.
See, I haven't seen that yet. I'm trying to catch up still with everybody. Where am I still stopped? Rich makers meet up at my place next summer. Oh, cool. Yeah. Maybe we could do the invasion when you're having a makers meetup, Wayne.
I'm watching you on the screen.
Okay. I close that. What happens?
Right. Okay. If you find you can hear better with your glasses on. Yeah, you can hear a lot better with your glasses on, can't you, Barry?
Sneak said, "Can he see what you made?"
Oh, can you go and get it? Thomas is going to go and get it. Oh. Right. Whew.
Looks like I'm frozen looking sideways now.
That's what you made. That's what I made.
There we go.
Only a few more days and mine and Doug's collab will be out as well.
Turn
Friday.
that first light. Can you reach it? What, you done to your elbow?
I hit my funny bone.
Did it make you laugh?
No.
There's almost a skeleton mermaid on my elbow.
Do you know the funny bone is actually called the humerus?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not.
Not very funny, is it?
No.
So that's what I made, Sneak.
The thing is, funny bone and humorous. It's not very humorous that it's called the
No.
humorous.
Well, that's why it's called the funny bone.
Exactly. And it hurts. I hate it.
So all it is this is a piece of burr that Andy gave me. And obviously I turned this out of GPS and I put the holes in just to make it a little bit, I don't know, cut it all the way through there, look. So this is 4 pieces glued together.
Ooh.
And then obviously this is a little wand from Tesco's for £2.25.
A wand. How did you take that out? Excuse me?
So you can actually,
Strobe light.
and obviously I cut a hole in the bottom.
Do you know what, Rich? I just had a thought. They actually sell them kind of lights in Poundland.
Do they?
Yeah, and they sometimes they do like really long ones. They
Oh,
do really long. They do really long lights, and they do ones like that, and they do the smaller ones as well.
No.
And they do have like different settings where they don't quite light up like that, but you could quite easily take out the outer shell and just feed in all of the insides into a bit of GPS.
Yeah, I mean this comes off, and then the lights are just tiny little LEDs that are inside. Right.
Alrighty.
So that's it.
What's inside?
So you only need this piece because there's a little button on the bottom. But I wanted to make it safe for the kids. If they wanted to turn it on, they can just pop it on. But because
actually works a lot better, to be honest, for the price.
but it's but yeah, that just slides in there.
And where was that? Tesco's.
Tesco's £2.25, I think it was. And
That's
what I
not
did is,
bad at all.
well, no, it's great
Yeah.
for a little project like this. I mean, you could hide that in any bit of anything, really, couldn't you?
Yeah, 'cause it's tiny.
Because it is
Yeah.
really. But I thought I'd leave that piece on it just for, I don't know, just to make it a bit more safe.
Just don't want to be just tapping the end of a like circuit.
No, it won't electrocute you. I just
No,
thought,
yeah, but
you know, it's less likely for it to get destroyed,
yeah.
you know. Oh, what's Doug got there?
Doggy?
Doug's got his lightsaber.
Well,
He's the Dark Lord.
I just love blue. Love
Doug,
blue.
Doug Vader.
Doug Vader.
This one's red.
You
Doug
could.
Vader.
You could, if you wanted to.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I thought you were going to cut it in half then. I was gonna go.
You could leave that out the top, I suppose.
Wait, Doug? Oh, where's Doug gone? Where's Doug gone? Dude.
I don't know.
Daft Poop.
No, it's Doug Vader.
Right then, what time are we on? We're on 1 hour 50.
53, I guess. 57, sorry. I guess. Did you start on the ball?
I started at 8 o'clock. No, 2 minutes. 2 minutes past, was it?
Oh god.
Oh no, that's right, because I've got 1 hour 57 minutes on the live, and it's actually 9:57. Right. Right. So
Yeah.
let's have a look at the comments.
Wait, Doug,
Before
say
we-
dog. Say dog.
Barry Godfrey says, Rich, how thin can you turn the GPS resin?
Right.
Why am I saying dog?
Dog.
This is
Dog.
GPS polyester.
I don't have the accent, Thomas. You do.
This is
I
GPS
don't have an
polyester.
accent.
Yes, you do.
No.
You're gonna pick on me about a southern draw, and I don't even live in the south.
Dog.
I've got a southern draw.
No, you don't. Jake does.
Yeah, it's. Do you want to turn this light back on, mate, please? This is. I'll tell you how thick this is. You can still use it, and this is. This is 0.5 millimeter, half a millimeter.
Half of a millimeter.
This is.
Half of a
Yeah, it's
millimeter.
flexible.
Flexible.
I mean the Kerinite stuff, which this is super strong. The polyester, obviously polyester is brittle, isn't it? So as long as you're careful, I'm not sure how you could turn it quite thin. I need to get in contact with you because I want to work with more of their products. It's got you hooked. Right then, what we got here then? Rich, I think. Yep. Okay.
Darth Poop. Who is Darth Poop? Me?
I need to get. Sorry.
So it's basically in inches. It's 254ths.
So Barry, it is food safe. Yeah, the Kerinite is definitely food safe. I mean, I've just made chopsticks with it.
And I just used the chopsticks.
And
to
Thomas
make noodles.
used chopsticks to eat noodles. Right.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that explains a lot.
What?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, you do have to polish GPS stuff. I mean, not actually, you don't really, because if you get a sheet of it, it comes polished anyway from the manufacturers, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, it's super strong though. So, Barry, did you have something in mind that you wanted to make with it?
GPS 8 bowl. Proper complete bowl. Like resin bowl, maybe.
Right. How many we got in? Okay, so we got 29 in. Huh? You can't show that on camera because
No,
it's illegal.
No, but what is it? What is it? No, what is it though?
It's a protection device
Oh, it's one of the what's it ones? The
for riots.
yeah, the police ones.
If the police riots.
I don't know what it is because I thought it was a glass breaker.
No. Right then.
It's a glass breaker.
Take it easy, Dale. I think Dale might be going to bed or having some more whiskey. He doesn't know yet.
Okay. Thanks, Dale, for coming in. We're going to wrap it up now anyway, guys. So thanks, JP. Thanks, Doug, for coming in and looking after the chat for me.
I kind of just invited myself.
Tumblers. You'll have to come around, Barry, and we'll see what we can do. You have to get in touch. Right then. Right, so okay, right, have we got right, cheers guys. We're gonna call it a night now. So thanks for coming in. Thanks to JP and
Dougie.
I hope you like this little
Yeah.
weird thing, whatever we're gonna call it. I don't know. Don't know what we're gonna call it.
Oh, you've got
It's a Christmas lightsaber.
It's a
Yeah.
it's a Christmas tree type thing.
A saber stand.
I told you my brain's not right.
No,
I did
thanks
say.
for having us, Rich. Change the subject for you.
See that hole there was when Doug put me off. I can't remember what he said, but he put me off somehow. Anyway,
Was that a bad thing or a good thing?
no, it turned out how it wanted to turn out, and
just a
so
dodgy hole.
it's got one dodgy hole, and I'll call that Dougie's hole.
How come you screw up? It's my fault.
Because you said something and you put me off. Look, one hole there.
Well, that's your story, and you're sticking to it. I see. Okay.
Yeah, I should have gone.
Next
Over.
time the next time I mess something up in my video, I'm blaming Richard.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. You got more subs than we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll know Richard did it.
Just make sure you blame him and put a link to his channel.
Oh yeah, you can't use my name without putting a link in the description. Sorry.
I can too.
Oh, jeez. I think
Right
I'm
then.
honestly dying.
Right, guys. Thanks again, and I'll see you next week. Don't forget, I'm uploading a video tonight or tomorrow morning. So
Oh, mate.
enjoy. What's that say? Doug's Sneak said it's nice to see what. Anyway, see you later, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Take it easy, everybody.